What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the daily Frankie Candles live stream every weekday, same spot, same place, same time, 5:45 p.m. right after Around the Blockchain. Thank you all for being here. We got 68, just about to crack that resistance over to 70. There we go. We just cracked it. 70 concurrent viewers. Thank you all for being here. Go ahead and smash that like button if you have not already. For every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin on the wheel of pain and pleasure. Pleasure for you being that you can win some giveaways. There's 2 spots on the wheel for giveaways, and then all of the other ones are horrible challenges that I have to wind up doing. So definitely smash that like button if you have not already. Every 100 likes gets you a spin. Who do we got in chat here? Let's go ahead and check it out. Looney, what is going on? Welcome back. We got Tyler Durden, our wonderful mod. Thank you for being here, Tyler. I appreciate everything you do, sincerely. Grim the Reaper, what's going on? He says, CandleMafia, what's up? Let's spit some sauce. Well, we got the sauce for you tonight. Let me tell you, Frankie Candle's got the sauce for you tonight. I can promise you that, Grim the Reaper. Bubba's Crypto, what's going on? Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Mr. A, or Al, as we call him. Welcome back to the stream. Shouting out our mods in there. Crypto Anon, what's going on, Anon? Happy to see you here. Grassy Bacon, what's going on? Rob, let's see. Kevin, Crypto Billy, what's going on? Crypto Billy says, bing bong. Let's go. All right, Epic. Mo Money, you know Mo Money out there getting that money, baby. Tony D, one of our other wonderful mods, shouting out our $100 off Market Cipher code. Guys, so I have 2 codes for Market Cipher now. The MC Frank 20 was for the first 100 people to sign up. I don't know if that one's tapped out, but I will have a new one here soon. So there are more savings to be had on Market Cipher, the best technical indicator in the game, hands down. You could challenge me on that any single day, and I will prove to you it is the best. Let's see. Epic, Mo Money. Jimmy Boyd, Jimmy Two Shoes, thank you for being here. Welcome back, my man. I appreciate you always being in here. James, what's going on? Wick, what's going on? Welcome back. Steven, Rob. Let's see. All right. Ramis, what's going on? Who else we got? Colorado, Doc. Part-time Chemist. What's going on, Part-time Chemist? Good to see you again. Let's see. Jeremy, what's going on? James Rickster. Crypto Billy, what's up? Let's see. D Sosa, what's going on? Bing bong and all day. Let's go. Rob the Crypto Snob says, okay, which 40 family members haven't smashed the like button yet? Come on, give it up for Frankie. Smash that like button. We got almost 100 people in here. Let's get those likes up to at least 100. Let's see. Let's shout out a couple more people. Crypto Killer Whale, welcome back. Lenny, Bittersweet, what's going on? Mikey L, what's going on? Ada Gang in the house. Let's go. Congrats to my Ada holders, guys. You can't make this up. Did we not call this yesterday? We had our little line drawn. I actually deleted it. It wasn't exactly on, but it was pretty close. We called Ada pretty close. Let's see, George, what's going on? Gas Top, what's going on? Gas Top, I believe you won our NFT. Let me know if that popped up in your wallet, or I'm sorry, I think you already got yours. I think John Carlo was the next guy that won. We did send out our Mutant Cheetah NFT to our giveaway winner today. So John Carlo, if you're in here, congratulations. I hope it showed up in your wallet. It should be there. Let me know if you're having any problems. Let's see, I'm a regular fan, just doubled my portfolio using the Bollinger Band strategy. Clip it. Let's go. Somebody clip it. Let's go. You're flipping the account. Let's go. You doubled the account off the Bollinger Band strategy. Guys, it's not rocket science. This Bollinger Band strategy is pretty simple. And speaking of simple trading strategies, not quite a strategy. We will be coming out with another strategy video probably on Friday, but we did upload a new video today going over the MACD. I'm sure you guys have heard about the MACD. It's an indicator. It can help you identify momentum. Very powerful indicator. We did just release a video on that, so definitely go check that out after the stream. But where did that just go? Who just George A. Fernandez. Shout out to George for doubling your account. That is amazing. So congratulations to George. Let's go. We're making money out here. That's what I'm talking about. Doubling the accounts. No big deal. When you're in the CandleMafia, this is an everyday occurrence. You know what I'm saying? All right. And speaking of winning, before we get into it, I do just want to shout out a couple of winners that we've had recently. Going to be shouting out Crypto Billy. Just sold 1,000 ADA and made $150 right now during the stream. This was yesterday during the stream. So shout out to Crypto Billy. Let's get that money. Let's collect the baguette. Let's finagle this bagel and get this bread. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and see. We got Blue Punk Rocker says, thank you, Frankie, for the knowledge, getting those 10x gains easy. Let's go. This is what I like to see, guys. This is what I like to see. Who is next up on the roster? Captain Kirk. No surprise here. Coming in, made a small 20% on ADA today. This was from yesterday. Shout out to Captain Kirk. I don't think she is in here right now, but shout out to Captain Kirk. She's out there killing the trading game on a regular basis. No big deal. Nothing surprising there. And then we got one more here. To Epic. What's going on, Epic? I hope you're in here. Congratulations to Epic. Says still 20x long on ADA since yesterday. 104% profit right now. Well, I hope you held that trade, Epic, because you probably have a little more than 100% profit now. So shout out to Epic for that major, major win. Guys, today we have a great show. We are going to be talking about Bitcoin, obviously, what's going on with Bitcoin. Where are we looking for our next trades? I'm going to be letting you know what I'm going to let you guys know what I have my eye on. Let's see. We're going to be taking a look at ETH. We're going to be talking about, of course, Cardano. You saw the title. You saw the thumbnail. We're going to be going over Cardano. We called it yesterday. Had a feeling that we were probably going to get closer to that $1 area pretty soon here. I'm not going to lie. Didn't know it was going to happen today, but we called it. It's funny that we were talking about it yesterday because I wish I didn't delete that line because it was pretty freaky to see how well it worked out. Let's see. Who else? Oh, and then we are also going to be going over a website that you can use to check your win rate, right? It lets you put in a whole bunch of different parameters like your position sizes and, you know, how many trades you're going to be doing, your leverage, your stop loss, your take profit, and it will let you know your win rate out of 100 trades. It's a very cool tool, very helpful. So we're going to be going over that as well. And before we jump into it, big news, guys. We are having another guest on our show tomorrow. On the live stream. It's going to be Evan Aldo. I don't know if you guys have been watching his channel at all, but he does some really, really good market cipher TA. He's the man. He puts out some really good content, so definitely go give him a follow and get pumped up to have him. He said he's got a lot of good stuff that he has his eyes on in the charts, and he's going to be bringing that value or, you know, bringing the sauce to the CandleMafia. He's excited to get on here, and I'm excited to have him. So shout out to Evan Aldo for taking that guest appearance. I appreciate it. So you guys have that to look forward to tomorrow. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. Okay. Oh, boy. Coming back solo because I don't think you guys were able to see my screen there. Okay, we should be good now. Okay, yeah, I think we are good. Guys, let me know in the chat if you can't see my screen. And now, let's jump in to the charts. Don't mind that black screen before. Okay, all right, so here we are on Bitcoin, right? Let's go ahead. I'll touch on the weekly very, very, very briefly here. Now, you know, obviously we have the VWAP coming up. We have the money flow coming up, right? Kind of taking steps in the right direction here. Thank God. We didn't cross into the red. You know, we did for a day or two, but we came right out of it. No big deal. We are now seeing things turn around a little bit. Overall, still looking pretty bearish for the long term. However, and I don't mean the long term forever. I just mean like the long term, you know, not in the very, very near future, right? Like it does still, we still have money pretty aggressively coming out, but it looks like we're seeing this green money flow wave start to come back up with the VWAP. So hopefully we can get a little more juice out of this cycle. And it's feeling pretty good right now. You know, when you got Cardano hitting $1, you know things are starting to look up. All right. Just checking chat to make sure that that we could see my screen. Where's the coffee, pal? Jimmy Two Shoes says, "Where's the coffee, pal? I'm drinking the I'm drinking the black now." Jimmy Two Shoes, salud, my friend. Gotta have that black coffee. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. Let's see. Bada boom. Also, mods. If any of the mods are, I know you guys are keeping pretty good track of the giveaways. Let me know because I'm losing track of how many NFTs we have. Do we have an NFT giveaway that we need to announce today? Or are we all caught up? I've sent one out today. I don't remember if we have another one. If you do know, just shoot me a text, Tyler or Tony, if we have another giveaway to announce, because we did put that video out today. So we can have people comment on that video for the giveaway. Just shoot me a text and let me know, and we'll get that going. All right, guys. So here on the weekly, right? Same old. Coming down to the daily. Let's dig in here. So this golden pocket area, right? We as on the daily, we are pushing through it a bit, but kind of the same song and dance here. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, Bitcoin, you know, we're coming up, right? We're coming up in you know, generally, so not looking too bad. but, you know, kind of stalling out around this golden pocket, kind of teasing us over here. So let's go ahead. You know, money flow still coming up pretty well here, looking good. VWAP still above the zero line. You know, we are eventually bound to come down for a little correction, even if it's a nice little healthy correction. But let's go ahead and let's zoom into the 1 hour and get a little closer look at what we have here, right? So as you can see, you know, we're just kind of dancing around this golden pocket, right? We came above it, we bounced off it, then we came through. Now, guys, something important, right? If you guys watch the morning show, this is probably going to sound familiar to you. But this level, this white level right here, this horizontal line of support and resistance right here at about 41,950 was acting as resistance, right? Bonked our head, came down, bonked our head again, came down, right? And then finally we broke through. Some good news, you know, we have come down and it is acting as pretty strong support right now. So that is definitely good. Hopefully we could, you know, if we don't come up all the way to this next level here at about 42,950, you know, we could come down and maybe bounce off this one more time before coming through the golden pocket and coming to test this level again. But definitely good that we have this acting as some strong support. I don't see why we can't come back up and test this line again, right? And then on the 1 hour, you know, you did just get the VWAP crossover, the green dot, not looking too shabby, right? Now, we do have a couple more things to look at, right? As far as trades are going, right? I do want to point out something on one of these longer time frames. What was it? Was it the 12-hour? Let's see. Yeah. So we are printing bearish divergences. I don't know why my Discord decides to not mute itself when I mute it. I apologize for that. But yeah, so we are printing bearish divergences on some of these higher time frames, right? So, you know, you got momentum coming down here, right? And then you have price coming up. So bearish divergence on these longer time frames, these can bring you down quite a bit. Right. So you want to be careful here. Now, another reason why I am thinking on top of this bearish divergence here, if you come on down to the 4 hour, you know, we did come above the zero line, but we turned right back around. We are now sitting right at the zero line, waiting to cross down. Money flow coming up nicely on the 4 hour. However, you know, we do have that VWAP coming down. So we do want to keep an eye on this 15-minute, waiting for a money flow crossover into the red. If we can get those happening at the same time, might be good. Might not financial advice, but could make for a pretty good short entry, in my opinion. Not financial advice. You should not copy people's trades. Just a general disclaimer. But just saying that would probably make, it does typically make for good short entry. So going to be watching this 15-minute money flow crossover. And the 4 hour VWAP crossing over below the zero line, right? So definitely keeping an eye on that. That plus the 12-hour divergence. If you see that 12-hour divergence playing out, right, that 15-minute money flow crossover could be a good entry if you get that 4 hour VWAP crossover. So definitely worth keeping an eye on for a potential short position. So, you know, we have been pumping, right? We have been pumping. So, you know, it's going to be a lot of binging and bonging going on here. What goes up must come down, right? But we kind of just been binging and bonging around in this range, right? You know, bounced here, came down, came back up, came back down. Now we're just kind of, you know, sitting in the golden pocket here. So definitely keeping a close eye on this. Make sure you keep an eye on the 4 hour, 15-minute setup. And yeah, let's see. We're gonna bull run. Just get in. Don't worry. Hey, single. That sounds like you got some like info. That the confidence is unwavered there. I love that. It's just, we're gonna bull run. Just get in. It's like, that's I like that. I like your energy, single. I like your energy. Let's go. We can see it. Okay, perfect. Not gonna be a lot of binging and bonging here. Bubba's Crypto, let's go. Frankie, what up, dude? Samuel, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mo Money says Bitcoin go up, Bitcoin go down. And Ri-Fi says, Frankie, how long have you used Market Cipher? How long have I been using Market Cipher? Like a little over 2 years, maybe. But yeah, just got in, missed last night, but pick it up this morning. Today is a coin day. I'm off work. Come on, give me the sauce, Frankie. Christine, I'm gonna bring you the sauce. I got, you know, I don't use creamer or sugar in my coffee, but I do put a little sauce in there. You know what I'm saying? It makes it a little murky, a little chunky, just how I like it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just good old black coffee here. We also do energy co-sponsored by a little bit of mango bubbly. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. Frankie, hey, brother. Jeremy, what's going on? Scared money don't make no money. Joshua, you could not be more right about that. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, so keeping an eye on that 4-hour, 15-minute strategy for a possible short opportunity. But yeah, you know, kind of nothing really that interesting going on here. Kind of just binging and bonging here. You know, nothing too exciting. But some things I do want to bring up. The DXY, again, if you watch the morning stream on BitBoy Crypto, this may seem a little familiar to you as we talked about it on Ben's show, but I do just want to talk about this, right? If you come to the weekly on both the US dollar index or the DXY, now I just want to show you guys how, you know, how this is correlated, right? Kind of what's going on here. So we got a top here at the DXY, you know, at about $1.03. So 103.47, right? So this was a top. Now, if you look, you can see my, you know, you can see my grid lines here on both charts as I hover over the DXY. But as you know, the DXY is coming down, right? If you look on the Bitcoin chart, you can see the Bitcoin chart is coming up, right? And then as you find a bottom right here, this is kind of where you topped out in this 2017 bear market. And then as the DXY started to come up, you know, we started going into the bear market, right? And then we found another top right here on the DXY, which marked the bottom of the you-know-what dump of March 2020 on the Bitcoin chart, right? So this top was right there. And then as the DXY corrects off of this high and the price comes down, you'll see that we started running in this current bull run that we are in. If you want to consider us still in a bull run, I know it's a hot, you know, it's a hot topic. But you know, I'm just using it as a, you know, this was the bull run here as the DXY came down, Bitcoin was skyrocketing. And now, you know, you see that we are making another high right here on the DXY. Now, we are coming up to some serious resistance here. We have been rejected from this 99,130 area. And we are rejecting, right? So if we just zoom in, let's go to the 1 hour. Sorry if you guys hear some noise. I think they're doing construction upstairs, so just don't mind that. We did get rejected once. We got rejected twice. Came down to the golden pocket. Bounced off the golden pocket twice, right? And then we're kind of got rejected at this level here. And now we're kind of just binging and bonging. The question is, have we marked our high up here? Or if you draw, come on, internet. Come on, there we go. Or if you draw a trend line across these two tops, you have a high here, a lower high here. And if you draw that trend line, are we going to come up and test this line again, right? So, you know, there is a chance we could come up and test this. I am generally feeling like, you know, or hoping that we do find our top here so we can run. It feels like everything wants to go. So if we can get the DXY to dump from here, I think it could be very, very good for Bitcoin. But just remember, you could come up here and test it. That's the question. Are we coming up here to make a lower high up here, or have we already made our lower high right here? So keeping an eye on the DXY. You gotta keep your eye on the DXY. But yeah, so, and then just one more thing, I do like to involve these other factors into our TA, right? Rather than just looking at the crypto charts, because it plays out, right? You know, there's no doubt that these things are correlated, at least in some way. But here we go. If you come on over to the SPY, you know, the S&P 500 and Bitcoin have been moving together recently. So we had this beautiful breakout of this downtrend on the SPY, right? And then we came down and tested the resistance line as support and then launched out for a proper breakout. Beautiful to see. Now, you will see also if we come to the daily on the SPY, we are coming up and testing the 200-day moving average, right? Now, I don't see why we can't test the 200-day moving average on Bitcoin, right? That we have been moving in tandem to the S&P 500 a lot of the time here in the recent past. We have been correlated, right? And why is the 200-day moving average not on our Bitcoin chart? Let's go ahead. If you guys want to know how to add, if you guys want to learn about moving averages, we have our moving average video on the channel. Definitely go check that out. But you want to click on moving average here, and then you will see you know, right here, it pops up. You want to click on it. We want to look at the 200-day moving average. We're going to type in 200, go to the daily chart. And here you go. There it is, right? So we are testing the 200-day moving average on the SPY. Can we get a breakout and test the 200 moving average on Bitcoin? I think it's possible. I want to say likely, right? If we keep mimicking, and following the S&P 500, I think we could come up and test this 200-day moving average, and it is currently coming in at about 48,250. So 48,250 would be a nice stop, right? A nice little rip to 48,250, which, we probably would see some serious resistance at the 200-day moving average. Hopefully we could break above it, but, would be a good place to start looking for maybe some scalp shorts. And then, also on Bitcoin, that is getting pretty close to our, this is getting pretty close to our, mid 50s prediction, right? If we could break out of that ascending triangle and hit those targets at about 55K, 55K is right about here, not too far away. So maybe we get a little rejection off the 200-day moving average, then we break out, and then we start heading up to that golden pocket area at about 55K. That's what we all want to see. That's what we're looking for. We're all trying to catch that long on that giant rip. So pray to the crypto gods. Let's get to that 200-day moving average, and let's make these gains, guys. I mean, it's what we do best. I don't think we really know how to do much more other than get these gains. Clearly, with the amount of people in chat that are winning these trades, it is amazing to see. So yeah. And then again, if you guys have not been watching the channel, here's that golden pocket level at about 55K. If we do break out of this ascending triangle, right, you got the resistance line right here, and then you have the top of the triangle right here, this white area of resistance. So let's try to, bang out of here and crack this resistance and move our way. Price target at about 55K. And if we come out to the bottom, I know I say this every day, but I just want to cover it for the new people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and if we break down, it does bring us pretty close to this golden pocket area down here at about 29. So yeah, those are the levels we're watching, right? Definitely this is kind of my thoughts, right, guys? Like if we get this breakout out of the ascending triangle and we come up to this golden pocket, this is, even if we are going to break out to new all-time highs, if we don't just smash through this golden pocket, which I'm going to say is probably not likely that we're going to just blast through it. Not impossible, but chances are you're going to see some pretty hard rejections here. So I am definitely looking for shorts at this level. This is my golden short level right here. And then vice versa, if you come down and we come down here, I would be looking for scalp longs here. And if we come down to this golden pocket, this is where I'm looking to long. So just trying to spit that sauce for you guys. Please. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Do you have a Femex tutorial video? D Petty Crypto, yes, I do. It is on the channel. Femex is on the thumbnail, I believe. I think it's just called, best way to increase your gains or something. You'll see it on the thumbnail. I think it has Femex in the title too, so it should be pretty easy to see. Yeah, go check it out. I covered just about everything. And anything we did not cover, we will be making another video. Let's see. Hello, friends. Crypto Noob, what's going on? Welcome back. Thank you for being here. They typically break up, but not always. We gonna blast through it. Single, I hope so. Single, I hope so. I hope so. Bing bong, Frankie, I would love some TA on AVAX. Christian, we will take a look at AVAX here very shortly. Ri-Fi says XRP, you know it. Let's get it, baby. XRP to the moon. ADA gains, well, covering that loss. Epic, let's go. You expect a dump at 55K, gonna probably rip right through, just what BTC does. Yeah, Jeremy, Bitcoin does like to shock us, right? If everybody's expecting, if you start seeing a lot of people like, oh, we're gonna get rejected from this area, don't be shocked if Bitcoin goes, I hear you guys, you think I'm gonna reject here? Nope. And then it might just rip through. So yeah, definitely possible. CandleMafia, show some respect to Don Candles and smash the like button like the bar owners you extort. Who said that? Rob the crypto snob. Let's go. He knows. He knows. He must live in the neighborhood. Jasmine, we will take a look at Jasmine. Thoughts, can we get TA on Luna? Yes, absolutely. We're going to take a look at the alts in just a little bit here. Now, Tony D, Frankie Candles, Tony D killing the mod game again. Yes, Jonathan, everybody. Tyler and Tony and Captain Kirk are the best mods in the game. Absolutely. I see you, Crypto Billy, with that X. Throw that X up if you're in the XRP army. Guys, real quick, I just want to mention, We are going to hop off a little bit early. I know I always say that, and then we don't really hop off that much earlier than normal, but I do just want to let you know we are doing those 9 p.m. videos for the BitBoy Crypto channel where I am hopping on and doing a market watch. So I just want to let you guys know I will be hopping off a little bit early tonight, probably for the next couple of weeks until we get an editor to help us out. And that way I can stay on for the full time. We're not going to cut it too short. Maybe we'll do an hour and a half instead of 2 hours, just for the next couple weeks maybe. But we will get right back to the 2-hour streams ASAP. But yeah, Frankie, great content as always. Learned so much from you. Took profit yesterday. Cheers. Can you take a look at MIR protocol? Oh, it's the Godfather. Absolutely. Godfather, we will. We will take a look at MIR protocol here in just a second. But let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at ETH Classic. ETH going to be pretty good. ETC got a good pump. Yeah, absolutely. Your lives are kick-ass, man. Appreciate the hard work, Frankie. Hey, Riley. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Tony T took that out because, YouTube doesn't like bad words, and I just read it out loud. So shout out to Riley. Tony almost got in there before I read it. Sometimes it's hard to filter myself as I'm just reading. YouTube, don't take me down. Frankie, can you take a look at Adam? Adam in a tighter. Yes. Yeah, we will take a look at Adam. We're going to be looking at the alts in just a second here. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at ETH, guys. We did have a little pump for ETH earlier today. Now, here's another bullish puzzle piece for even Bitcoin, right? So just like Bitcoin, ETH was in a symmetrical triangle formation here on the daily. And I mean, we have broken out of this, right? We broke out, and then now it looks like this line is not drawn perfectly, but we broke out, we tested it as support, and we are coming up, right? So maybe ETH, we have broken out of our symmetrical triangle for Bitcoin too, but ETH showing strength is definitely a good sign coming in at let's get our regular candles here so we can get a good read on this. $3,001 comfortably over that $3,000 mark by a whole $1.95, almost a whole $2. So yeah, Ethereum seeing some good action, some good action here in the recent few days. Money flow coming up pretty clean. VWAP headed towards that zero line. Nothing to be really too concerned about, right? Because someone was asking me, what carries more weight, the VWAP or money flow? And I don't know why I didn't do this yesterday. I just want to show you guys here. Money flow is coming up, right? VWAP crossed down over here. Money flow still came up. Price still came up, right? And then VWAP came back up, right? And then VWAP came down. Price came down just a little bit, but money flow still coming up, right? So, money flow can, I would say money flow, just because the VWAP is coming down doesn't mean that the money flow is going to come down into the red too. It could happen, but, the money flow is going to come up and do its thing, and the VWAP's just going to kind of bing and bong down here doing what it does, because nothing goes up in a straight line, right? So, money flow coming up, price generally coming up here, obviously, but, the VWAP's still going up and down. So, I hope that answers whoever asked that question yesterday. If you're in here, I hope that answers your question. I have a little thread hanging out at my hat here, and it keeps tickling my ear. But yeah, so money flow coming up pretty strongly, looking good. VWAP coming down, nothing to worry about. Let's see. Are we getting the same bearish? Yeah, same bearish divergence on ETH as we do have on Bitcoin here on the 12-hour. Kind of the same thing on the 16-hour and the 18-hour. 18 hours confirmed. 16-hour, not quite yet. We haven't printed that red dot, but we are starting to confirm some bearish divs on these higher time frames, making me think that we might have some downward price action to come. All right, let's see. Why can they play songs that say all sorts of bad things, but you don't swear on your stream? Jesse, I think that is... it's just for monetization reasons, right? Like, you got people like Steve Will Do It, all these people, you get the Nelk Boys, they're using copyrighted music, David Dobrik using copyrighted music. You can get in trouble with the copyrighted music, but, all that stuff can hurt your monetization. Also, I like to be family friendly just in case, because I know some of our CandleMafia members here do watch the show with their grandkids or their kids. So I do just like to be family friendly. Also a little bit of a bigger demographic with the family friendly stuff. So just kind of a decision that we made on the channel. Let's see. I feel like that's the combo you had to have with me with my gold jacket, green jacket comment. All right, Bubba's Crypto. Let's see. Tupaj123 says your cap looks like it has aliasing. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Are we? Is it moray or aliasing? Might be moray. But yeah, let's see. Man, I'm going to have to watch that last segment in slow motion so I can taste all the sauce you just dished out. Crypto Billy, I got you, my dude. I got you. I got you the sauce. I got the sauce for you guys. And if I see you guys in Bitcoin Miami, we will be there. I hope you guys are able to make it. So I will. I think Ben was mentioning on his stream today that they might be giving away some tickets. So definitely go check out the stream from earlier today. I don't know the details on how to enter or if it's official yet, but he was mentioning that they might be giving away some tickets. So CandleMafia, get in there and try to grab a ticket or two. I would love to see you guys at Bitcoin Miami 2022. It's going to be a good time. We're going to be at the conference. We're going to be hanging out afterwards. So I genuinely would love to hang out with the community. So we might be busy during the conference, but after if we kind of hang out or go out somewhere, would love to see you guys and hang out and just chat. Let's see. Don't trip by the pump. Let's go Single. Single is the most bullish person I know. I like the energy, Single. Keeping the bullish energy in here. I love it. I love it. But we're feeling good, guys. Just that 12-hour bearish divergence, could bring us down. It's on ETH. It's on Bitcoin, right? But I'm not saying it's going to dump us down to 28K. Still feeling pretty good here. Let's go ahead and talk about, talk of the town here, guys. The talk of the town. Look at this. ADA, go, ADA, go. Finally above that $1 mark. I know we talk about it all the time on the channel. Are we ever going to get over that $1 mark? It has happened, guys. Bada boom, we smashed right through it. Looking really good, right? Coming down to that, on the daily. Or no, I'm sorry, not on the daily, not quite. We're still pretty far from the 200-day moving average. Came up to this. Now this is interesting. When you pull the Fibonacci from the you-know-what dump in March of 2020, I know you guys know what that date means. But when you pull the Fib from that level, right, you do this golden pocket comes right up here, and that is where we are rejecting off of. So, we're just bouncing off of this golden pocket a little bit. So that is to be expected, right? So not looking too bad here for ADA. Finally over $1. I know we were talking about it yesterday. Super happy to see it. Let's zoom on into the 2-hour here. Yeah, I mean, it's looking good here. Money flow curving down a little bit, actually kind of curving up. I would say you're just thick in the green here. VWAP below the 0 line, right? No bearish divergence. But looking for that VWAP to cross back over, and hopefully we can pop this golden pocket as resistance, hop in here, and then hop out to the upside and start moving closer, to that $1.20 level here. If we could flip that $1.20 level, we are coming into, there's a little bit of resistance here at about $1.33, and then work our way up here to about $1.55. Strength in ADA looking really, really good. Absolutely love it. So congrats. Let me see, ADA gang. Do you think ADA will retrace or keep pumping? We'll talk about that right this second. Let's see. You keep putting Bitcoin Miami links in there. Let's go, Tony. Let's go. ADA gang, let's go. Let me see the ADA gang in chat. So like I said, you are coming up to this golden pocket right here. Boom. It came down. We're starting to come back up now. It looks like it wants to go, right? VWAP below the 0 line. If we can get this VWAP crossover, maybe this can push us through that golden pocket. But I'm not seeing a bearish divergence. Typically, when we come up to resistance like this, I'm looking for momentum to be making lower highs as price is making higher highs. We do not have that here, at least on the 2-hour time frame. So these are the things that kind of make me think that we will dump back down, maybe come and test, come down and test areas of resistance as support. But I'm not really seeing that here, right? We do have a red dot, but no bearish divergence. So not looking too bad. Looking at the 1 hour, right? Yeah. I mean, this looks like it could possibly go, right? VWAP coming up on the 1 hour as well. Let's see. Let's go on down to the 30-minute. I mean, 15-minute. Money flow coming up on the 15-minute VWAP coming down. What's the 4-hour looking like? 4-hour VWAP coming down with that 15-minute money flow in the green. Might be wanting to look for that crossover. What goes up must come down. I say it all the time, guys. it could come down a little bit here, but nothing really screaming. You know, if you had a bearish divergence, I'd be a little more not worried, but I would think that we'd be coming down a little further, but not quite seeing that yet. So ADA looking strong. Maybe we can get a little higher here with ADA. You know, not that this is a legitimate way to predict price, but you know, maybe we come up and then you bounce here and then you come up and test this golden pocket. Our last arrow worked out pretty perfectly, so I'm gonna leave this here. We'll see if it ages well like fine wine or if it ages like spoiled milk. You never know. But yeah, ADA looking strong. I think you could have some more upside for ADA. Good, healthy in the green with the money flow. On the 4 hour, a lot of these time frames are deep in the green, looking pretty good. Daily money flow, crossover just happening. So, this could just be the beginning here for these daily money flow crossovers are no joke. We were talking about it with the daily money flow on Bitcoin, just pulling up Bitcoin again here. This is the DXY. I was like, oh my God, we have not been in the green this long. Okay. We were waiting for that money flow crossover on, oh God, this looks so good. The daily flow money crossover on the daily for Bitcoin, right? And, when we got it, look what happened, right? I told you guys this could be strong. And now ADA just crossing over very recently here. So this could just be the beginning of the gains, guys. So I think we could have a decent amount of upside for ADA coming up soon. Let's see. Let's see. Who do we got? My average ADA buy-in is $1.30. No big deal, Rob. You got in a lot lower than a lot of people. A lot of people bought that top. So don't feel bad. Would love to come hang in Miami for the conference. That'd be neat. Yeah, Bubba's, that would be awesome. I'd love to meet you, Bubba's. Yeah, I can't wait. We do meetups all around the country, right? So I am I'd be really happy, to meet some of you guys at the meetups. That'd be super cool to actually meet the CandleMafia, right? It's weird because I would see you in real life and you'd be like, hey, Frank, and I would have no idea who you are. But then you would say your name and I'd be like, oh my God, you're like my friend. Of course I know who you are. I just don't know what you look like. So that'd be definitely really cool to meet you guys. AVAX waking up, bing bong. Christian, let's go. We're going to take a look at that FTM 4 hour money flow crossover and at end of the wedge. You think it will break up or down? Actually, that is actually really enticing, Paul. You got me. Paulie, you got me. Paulie bag of donuts. You got me, man. We usually wait to look at the alts, but I'm going to pull up FTM real quick just so we could take a look at that. Paulie knows how to get me to look at his stuff. It's okay, Paulie. Thank you for being here. Thank you for pointing that out, actually, because that is, let's go ahead and take a look at FTM. All right, let's go ahead and look at the Bitfinex chart. Okay, now let's go 4 hour money flow crossover. He says, Paulie, he's not a liar. Paulie's a lot of things, but he's not a liar. You never hear anybody calling him a liar. 4 hour money flow crossover. Let's take a look here at what we got, right? Okay. Okay. I don't know exactly where you're drawing your lines here. What do we got? Yeah. I would say, let's go. Something like that. Something like this. Whoa. Boom. Let me just get this like that. Yeah, coming up to, oh, you didn't say it broke out, right? You said it was coming to the end of the wedge. Where is he? Paulie, where'd you go, Paul? Oh no, Paul, I lost you. Where'd it go? All right, I don't think you said it broke out. I think you said it was coming to the tip here. Yeah, this is the apex right here. I mean, this thing's gonna break out. That 4 hour money flow is looking real juicy now. Let's go ahead and check these other time frames. Let's look at the daily. Daily coming up, money flow coming up, not looking too bad. Pretty deep in the red there, but you're coming up. That's a good sign. Let's look at the 1 hour. VWAP crossover, deep in, you're pretty decently in the green here. Testing the top of that symmetrical triangle, not looking too bad. Yeah, maybe you get a breakout here. You know, maybe you come down one more time, but at that point, I mean, how close are we going to get to this breakout? I mean, I've seen them break out like, you know, they're binging and bonging in here, boom, 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 and then you get the breakout like right there. It's really annoying because you have to wait, but we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and look at the 30-minute money flow coming up very nicely. You know, VWAP above the 0 line, not looking too bad. 15-minute. Yeah, I mean, 15-minute money flow crossover. Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty good. I mean, you're kind of binging and bonging here with the money flow, green, red, or green, red, green, or green, red, green. So kind of doesn't know what it does, what it wants to do here, but we did just pop a wick through that line, so that's a good sign. Yeah, this is looking pretty juicy, not gonna lie. Thank you for pointing that out, Paul. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and look at Ethereum, ETC here. Let's get the Coinbase chart. Oh, okay. Boom. Let's come on over to the daily. Look at that, guys. Isn't it so nice? Oh, random dots, guys. This is new. We got random dots on the chart. You guys know we do draw the best random lines on TradingView. You guys know we are the absolute GOAT at drawing random lines on TradingView. But yeah, look at this pump. Look at this thing go. I mean, come on, 118%. Let's go. Let's go. Don't have any Ethereum Classic, but good to see it pumping. Money flow coming on strong on the daily. VWAP coming down, but that money flow looks real juicy. Smashed through the 200-day moving average. So yeah, we want to see daily candles close above this, and then hopefully we can bounce off it to the upside. Looking really good. Now, you know, when you're seeing altcoins move like this, could it be indicating that, you know, are other alts going to follow? Are we finally seeing these altcoins wake up a little bit and come back from the dead? I sure hope so. I got a lot of alts that are just sitting there sad, crying. So hopefully, you know, this can be a signal that, you know, some of these alts are going to be following. We have been seeing a lot of stuff. You know, some altcoins, you know, you had Rune going nuts. You had Luna going nuts not too long ago. You know, what else from... we have ETC, I mean ApeCoin, but ApeCoin's a kind of a specific situation. But yeah, I mean, is this a signal that we could see these other alts follow? I sure hope so. But yeah, we're gonna have to see what Bitcoin does. But yeah, Ethereum Classic absolutely out here making moves. Who's got ETC? Let me know. Let me know in chat. Congratulations to anybody holding this on your, you know, over 118%. Jimmy Void, say hello to my little friend. Let's go, Jimmy Two Shoes. Let's see. Yeah, ETC equals retail coming in. Yeah, that could be a signal that retail is coming back into the market. In my opinion, I think a lot of retail has already left. But you know, when they see Bitcoin, if Bitcoin starts pumping, you know, that's when if we can get Bitcoin to pump up to that 55K level, maybe that's where you see retail going like, oh my God, wait. Crypto wasn't a scam. 69 wasn't the top. And then all the retail is going to come back in. And maybe that's when we see things rocket off and we get a blow off top and we finally hit new all-time highs. I will say, if I had to place my bet, at least as of right now, with all of the information that we currently have, right? You know, I hate when people say, you know, someone on YouTube will make a prediction, right? And then the second they change their mind or try to change something, you know, people attack them like, oh yeah, what happened? I thought you predicted this, you idiot. And I just don't understand that mentality. Those people just don't know what they're talking about because, listen, right now, I'm hoping for a breakout of this symmetrical triangle or this ascending triangle, and I'm hoping to break this 200-day moving average and move our way up to this golden pocket, right? And if we get there, we're going to have so much more information to analyze. And, you know, right now, my guess is that we probably are going to get some heavy rejection from this golden pocket, right? So if we come up here, I think that we're going to come down. You know, I'm not saying we're going to jump into a bear market, but, you know, you're probably going to see a decent rejection off here. I'm just going to say I have my short eyes are set on this level. And, you know, if we come up and, you know, things are looking a little different and I decide to be like, you know what, guys, I'm not really thinking, we're going to have too much of a fall from this golden pocket. People are going to attack you, but you have to assess new information. So, if we do make it up here, I will be looking for shorts. However, when we get up here, we can reassess the situation and see how, where we lean on whether we'll blast through the level or come down. But as of right now, I do have some shorts, planning on for some serious shorts at this level. So, I'm not going to be surprised if we come up to this golden pocket and then maybe we dump all the way down, right? Maybe we kind of zigzag and we come up here and then we dump all the way down. And then, maybe we come back down to this golden pocket, right? And then we get another bounce, or maybe we crash right through and go into a deep bear market and go test 20K, right? So yeah, I'm kind of leaning that we're probably going to get a pretty hard rejection from here. We still got to get past the 200-day moving average. So, if we can get above this ascending triangle, bounce, and then attack 48K, conquer 48K, 55K is looking golden, no pun intended. But yeah, so definitely would say that I am leaning a little bit more to short this area, but it's not to say that it's impossible to come up to new all-time highs. We're just gonna have to assess it when we get up there, and that's okay. Okay, that's okay. I'm not saying that I'm 100% putting all my eggs in this basket. You know what I'm saying? My whole job is to analyze information, so it would be literally dumb of me to not analyze new information that comes in. I think you guys probably get that. But yeah, all right, let's see. Crypto Killer Whale says, Frankie Candles, when you add a coin to your list on TradingView, how do you know which one to pick? Like you type in coin, BTC, and are given a list of all the different, does it matter? Okay, Crypto Killer Whale, great question. Great question. So if you don't know, here's a little bit of sauce here, quick little TradingView sauce. If you want to add a coin to your list, you can go ahead and click this plus button to add it to your watch list, and then you can move these, you can move all these around. And then if you have a paid account, you can, change the color of your tag, which is helpful for many different reasons. On my other TradingView account, I have all my Femex coins in blue, so I know which ones I can trade with leverage, just things like that. But if you're looking to just quickly look up a coin, you can just start typing and it will pull up the thing. So if you wanted to look up, let's say you want to look up XRP, you type in XRP, and this is what you're talking about, this list of all different. So basically what this is it's just different, right? So you have XRP to XRP USDT, right? So that is XRP on Tether US, right, or USDT. Then you have XRP USD, which is the US dollar. Then you have XRP Tether perpetual futures, right? So basically the difference between these is the information is pulled from different exchanges. So this one comes from Binance. This is the Bitstamp chart. This is the Binance perpetual futures chart, right? Then you have the Bitfinex. You have another Binance, KuCoin, Bybit, FTX. So there might be small discrepancies in the prices when you're looking between different exchanges. Typically, they're pretty small discrepancies. Typically, I look at the Gemini chart if there's one available. I look at the Coinbase chart if they're available. And then if I'm trading with leverage on Femex or Bybit, I will, it doesn't hurt to look at the perpetual contract charts, for Bybit or Femex. There you go, or Femex. So that's basically the difference there. The difference is usually not too big, but if you're trading on KuCoin, right, you might want to use the KuCoin chart if you really want to make sure that you're looking at the right price. So if you want it to be a real stickler about it, whatever you're trading on or using, if you're on Femex, you might want to look at the Femex contracts. If you're on Bybit, you might want to look at the Bybit contracts. If you're just spot buying stuff on Coinbase, you might want to look at the Coinbase chart. So that's all that means. But typically the price discrepancies are very, very small. But there is price difference sometimes. So worth noting. Great question, Crypto Killer Whale. Please don't FOMO into Loopring. Definitely a good short opportunity. All right. Love Dinero. Let's go. Love Dinero. You just fit in with the CandleMafia perfectly because CandleMafia loves not only bagels, but we also love Dinero. So let's see. Thoughts on Cardano. I mean, I like Cardano just generally. We can look at the charts here in just a second. Different exchanges have different wicks depending on the volume coming in on that exchange. If you stick to the bigger exchanges, it paints a better picture for analysis. Yeah, wick, very, very well said. Yeah, that's why I look at Gemini and Coinbase a lot of the time. But yeah, very well said, Wick. Thank you for that. Let's see. Let's see. Frankie putting marriage on the wheel. Crypto Billy, feeling the pressure now. Yeah, I was talking to Mrs. Candles last night, and I was telling her that I didn't know if she was watching. I said, "Did you watch my stream?" And she said no. And then we got into a big blowout fight. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't watch, and I told her, I was like, "Well, we were talking about you," and she's like, "What were you talking about?" I was like, "Nothing." So, so she don't even know that you know. I don't even know if she knows that you guys know about her. But we were talking about her yesterday in chat, so she doesn't even know. But yeah, maybe in the future. Whoa, we almost knocked the wheel over there. Yeah, maybe we'll put that on there. Propose on the stream. I'm just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Atom. I know you guys wanted to take a look at Atom, and so do I. All right, let's see. Going over to the daily here. All right. SafeMoon went up 189% in the last hour. Sign of retail people coming in or massive head injuries. Oh, Enrique. You know, Ben would love that comment. I will tell you that. Ben would love that comment, Enrique. He would get a kick out of that. Yeah. Is it a rise in retail or is it a rise in head injuries, traumatic brain injuries? I don't know. I will say this. You know what? I'm just going to put this out there. I'm going to first put a disclaimer. I don't recommend, unless you know what you're doing and you know how to trade low cap meme coins or S coins, as a lot of people like to call them, have at it, right? You got to be careful. You have to understand that you're essentially gambling with these. A lot of these coins are scams, absolutely. But I kind of have a funny story. So with a particular coin, I'm not going to mention if it was the one you just mentioned or not, but there was a particular coin, right? And, you know, as a joke, not as a joke, but just as like a gambling lottery ticket, I threw $100 into this coin. And, you know, I got in the second day the coin came out. You know, I heard the coin was supposed to be safe. I'm not going to say what coin it was, but the coin was basically, you know, they were given the idea that the coin was going to be safe. So, you know, that's not why I bought it, but I just bought it as a lottery ticket. I was like, you know, let me see. It's got a super low market cap. Maybe I can flip this money. So I put $100 in, and little do you know, it wound up going up a lot. And turned that $100 into a lot of money. And I will say this, I made the mistake of not pulling profits when I should have, right? I just, you know, I didn't really pay much attention to it. And then just one day I checked, it was up a lot. And then, you know, these things go up fast and they go down fast. However, I will say this. This was very, very long time ago, you know, in the beginning of the bull run. This thing launched, and then when the mini bear market happened in May, and everything got crushed like a bazillion %. I will say that one of my only green coins was that meme coin that I bought, and I've never been in the red. I've never been in the red on this coin, and obviously that's just because I got in the second day it came out, right? Like, so I got in super early. Also, if it went to zero, I was totally comfortable losing that $100. I kind of bought it as a joke / a lottery ticket. So you have to understand these coins are very, very risky, but there is a lot of potential to make a lot of money with these coins too, right? You just have the right strategy. You know, because the market caps are so small, you could flip $20 into a few $1,000s sometimes if they go nuts. But you have to understand that you're probably going to lose the money 9 times out of 10. But if you take $100 and you pick 5 of those horrible coins, you know, and 4 of them fail, but one of them 400x's, you know, you made your money back plus a ton, right? So typically not the best strategy for trading, but it is fun to just kind of play around with those coins. I don't recommend doing it if you don't know what you're doing. But I just thought that was pretty funny because that horrible coin that was, you know, I'm not going to say the name of it. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I was never in the green. I mean, I was never in the red on that coin ever. So interesting. Anyway, that was kind of a long tangent. Let's take a look at Atom. All right. Also, I'm going to try to get better at when I talk, switching to the full face camera and then switching back to the screen, because I kind of feel like it's weird that you guys have to like look at my little box when I'm talking. But anyway, let's take a look at Atom or Cosmos. Here we go. All right. So daily money flow. Again, I mean, lagging behind the market, right? Most of these coins look pretty good. You know, just not looking the best, not looking horrible. I mean, you are coming up, but it's behind. But that's fine because typically, you know, Atom performs well when everything else is not doing well. or at least in the recent past, it has been doing that. So, daily not looking bad. VWAP below the 0 line. Money flow still trying to come up. Let's go. Let's head down to the 4-hour. Yeah, 4-hour money flow crossover looking like it's going to happen any day now, or not any day, or any candle now. We got a dollar. I almost said $1.19. We have an hour and 19 minutes left to print another candle. Maybe you get the crossover there. VWAP coming down. Something you could do with this, right? If that VWAP crosses below the 0 line and the money flow doesn't come into the green, and you just kind of it comes down a tiny bit, and then it comes up with the VWAP, you might want to keep an eye on the 15-minute for a money flow crossover on the 15-minute, because if you get the 4-hour VWAP and money flow crossover at the same time, and then you have a 15-minute money flow crossover into the green at the same time, that could be huge. Money flow coming up on the 15-minute right now, so it doesn't look like it would play out right now. But who knows? By the time that 4-hour candle prints, you could be back in the red here. So, all right, let's go ahead and look at the 2-hour. Let's see. Money flow coming down on the 2-hour, VWAP above the 0 line. 1 hour, you do have the money flow coming up, not looking too bad. Now let's go ahead and let's go back to the 4-hour. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, you're struggling at this resistance. So, you got to wait to come back up. Maybe this 4-hour money flow crossover. The last 4-hour money flow crossover you had did bring you up, quite a bit here. Kind of hard to pinpoint exactly where that happened. Let's go ahead and right here. Yeah, about right here. Bottom of this candle, did bring you up about 17%, right? Then you corrected a little healthy correction, and then you wind up coming up 20%, right? So let's just call it 15%. And then, if you came up from here, 15%, look at that, bring you right up to this resistance at about $32. So yeah, maybe you get that. I would watch this 4-hour money flow crossover for a move to the upside. Okay. All right. Frankie sharing all the knowledge. Neil, what is going on, Neil? Thank you for being back here. Always happy to have you in here, Neil. Dan from Joey's of Mulberry Street. What is going on? Well, thank you for being here, Dan. What's going on? He says, 2 trays of knots. Let's go. Now, if you guys don't know what he means by 2 trays of knots, clearly you never worked in a New York pizzeria. 2 trays of garlic knots is what that means. And if you got to go one-on-one on the mutts, you got to go shred that mutts to put on the pizza. And it's one-on-one. 1-and-1 on the mutts is, you use half a, skim milk cheese and then half a whole milk or something like that. So let's get 1 tray of knots and 1-on-1 on the mutts over here. Thanks for being here, Danny. Happy to see you, my man. All right, let's see. Kelly says, so true. Got to put the work in. Yeah, absolutely. No pain, no gain, as they say. Scared money, don't make no money. Shout out to Crypto Face. All right. Let's see. Engine. Yeah, we're going to start taking a look at alts here in just a second. We're just getting up to that time right about now. I'm back, guys. Jeremy is back. Welcome back, Jeremy. Thank you for being here. I've been here the whole stream also low. Oh, EMS. What the heck? How the heck am I? did not see you in there. EMS. Welcome back. Thank you for being here, EMS. I love seeing you. EMS, are you like emergency services? Is that why your name is EMS? But thank you for being here. Love seeing you here, EMS. All right. Jimmy Two Shoes, forget about it. Uncle Jimmy in the house. Uncle Jimmy, what's going on? Are you talking about Jimmy Two Shoes or the Uncle Jimmy? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Uncle Jimmy's in here. I'm late, but I'm here. Uncle Jimmy, thank you for being here. What is going on? Just stopped out my short time to long 42.5 now. Just got trapped in there short, long 42.5. I'd be careful with the longs, Chaz. We were just talking about it. We do have bearish divs forming on the longer time frames. Maybe Tony can hit you with those timestamps at some point so you could go back and watch it. But in the beginning, when we look at Bitcoin, we showed there are bearish divs printing and confirming on the longer time frames. And you do have the 4-hour VWAP coming down on the 4-hour for Bitcoin. You believe that? The 4-hour VWAP coming down on the 4-hour. Wow. But yeah, have that 4-hour VWAP coming down. So I'd be careful with the longs right now, not financial advice. Mr. A or Al says, so saucy. Love it. Love it. Yeah, we're saucy over here. Yes. Oh, nice. EMS. Thank you for helping us helping us normies out, EMS. We appreciate you. EMS be out there working hard. Emergency medical services here. Yes, let's go. So EMS, when we start ripping, when we get these face-melting gains on Bitcoin, EMS is going to have to pop in and just start doing CPR on everybody as they're dropping on the floor because they're passing out because Bitcoin's just melting faces like Ethereum Classic has been doing. I second Gala. Let's take a look at Gala. You don't have to tell me twice the long. Ain't no money like short money. Chaz, you got that right. Guys, the short money comes in fast. I will say I do like longing better, right? Because my long-term bags benefit from that too. But the short money comes in quick, right? When it drops like a rock. The Godfather says, Frankie, great content as always. Learned so much. Took profit yesterday. Cheers. Can you take a look at MIR protocol? Yes. We'll take a look at MIR. Let's take a look at Gala first, and then Godfather will take a look at MIR. Okay. Gala. Bada boom. Bada bing. You know what I'm saying. All right. Actually, got to get that coffee in. You know what I'm saying. All right. Boom. All right. On the daily, you got the money flow crossover. That is good news for Gala. Coming in right now at about 24 cents. Let's check our regular candles. 24. Yeah, about 24 cents. Not too bad. Coming up to this resistance level at about 24.3, right? Yeah, money flow coming up on the daily. Not looking too bad. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's just check the 16-hour real quick. Yeah, not confirmed yet, but you could be printing a bearish divergence here on the higher time frames, kind of similar to Bitcoin. But let's go ahead and look at the 4-hour. Yeah, 4-hour, you're in the green, money flow coming up, VWAP coming down. Nothing, nothing too scary here. Yeah, okay, just checking the 4-hour, 15-minute. Yeah, let's check the 2-hour. You're in the green, printed that green dot, VWAP above the 0 line. Boom. Yeah, I mean, you cracked this resistance. It looks like you're trying to flip it into support. Can it hold? Maybe this, 2-hour green dot. What's the 1-hour looking like? Yeah, 1-hour green dot 2, obviously. And yeah, I mean, you're deep in the green here. Not deep in the green, but yeah, looking like you could hold this as support. Maybe you come up a little bit more before trying to test it one more time as support and coming up higher. Yeah, I mean, that daily money flow crossover just happened pretty recently here, yesterday. So, it could just be the beginning here for Gala. I do got a little bag of Gala. I actually might pick up a little more here pretty soon. But yeah, I mean, Gala looking pretty good. That early money, we're early on the money flow crossover on the daily. So, last time we crossed over, this is not that much information on this chart for the daily, but you did come up. I mean, you got a little pop ski right here. Boom, 34%. If you see something similar, not that it has to play out exactly similar, but, you come up 34%. Boom, that brings you right up here. It brings you back into the 30s. Not too bad. Was it 34? Hang on. Did I read that wrong? I just want to make sure. I don't want to be giving you guys bad info here. Boom. Yeah, okay, we were right. Oh, no, okay, so about 30%. Okay, so yeah, it could bring you close to this range right here. But not looking bad. That daily money flow crossover could bring you up a decent amount here. Let's go ahead and look at the 4-hour. Boom. Yeah, I mean, you're in the green. VWAP coming down. Nothing too big. Yeah, I would watch that daily money flow crossover on Gala for sure. Let's see. Do you have any thoughts on Meta Hero? As far as the project, not really. I've heard of Meta Hero. Is Meta Hero the one that is wants to scan you into the metaverse? I think that might be them. Frankie, mind taking a look at VGX on Binance chart and or eGold? Yes. All right, guys, we are ending. We're not ending right now. I'm not saying we're slowing down here, but we will start. Let's look at the alts a little early today. But before we do that, yes, it's a 3D scanner. Okay, yeah. Oh, Captain Kirk, what's going on? Captain Kirk in the house, everybody. Say what's up to Captain. I don't think you weren't in here the whole time. I don't think, right? Am I just blind? Oh, wait. Okay, you've been here for a while. I don't know if you were in here from the beginning. Captain Kirk, how did I not see you there? Interesting. Captain Kirk, what's going on? Sorry. Let's see. Crypto BB. Bagel time, baby. Let's go. Shout out Ganja Lust. It's his first time here. Hey, Ganja Lust. What is going on? That's a pretty cool name. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Candle Hit that subscribe button. Smash the like, guys. We're at 258 people, almost 200 likes. Let's get it to 300 so you guys can get 3 spins on the wheel, and we can give away some stuff. I like giving away stuff. So yeah, copped a bunch of NFTs today to be giving away. A couple more Mutant Cheetahs, Cardano NFTs. So if you like winning NFTs, definitely go check out. I don't know what I'm saying. Go check out. Smash the like button, run it up to 300 likes so you guys can get three spins on the wheel for 3 chances to win those giveaways. All right, real quick, I do want to show you guys this. I do want to show you this. I can't talk, guys. This website that can help you test your win rate, right? Very, very interesting website, and it can help. I'm going to pull it up right now. Here we go. Let's take a look at it. Now, it is called winrate.io. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this, but essentially what it allows you to do is it allows you to test your win rate, right? Simulate your profits from crypto trading, right? So, for example, this is just stock stuff in here, right? So, for example, starting balance 100 USD, right? $1,000. And then, so basically what you would want to do is you would want to find a strategy, right? Let's, for example, use the moving average trading strategy, right? The video that we just put out. If you guys have not seen that video, please go check it out. Very, very simple trading strategy, or the Bollinger Band strategy, but the moving average strategy just came out, so go check that one out. I love the name, and subscribe and hit the bell. Let's go, Ganja Lust. We're throwing money for Ganja Lust. Let's go. New subscriber, guys. Ganja Lust. This is for you. Let's go. That all fell off camera. We're doing it again. Ganja Lust. This is for you. That kind of all went off camera too, but shout out to Ganja Lust. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Welcome to the CandleMafia, the best crypto and trading community out on YouTube. Everybody out here crushing the trades. You are in the right place to learn how to make that money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. Bear market? You think we're in a bear market? You think we're going into a bear market? We're not scared because we're making money going down too. So anyway, so here you go. You start with $1,000, right? And basically what you want to do, so say the moving average trading strategy video, you would want to take that strategy and you would want to test it 100 times. Or if you found another strategy that someone has already tested 100 times and has a win rate, or you could find a website that has strategies with win rates. You want to find out the win rate of the strategy you're using. However you do that, it doesn't matter. As long as you know the win rate of the strategy. So you're starting with $1,000, right? You put your win rate here. So say you have a 60% win rate, and then let's say your take profit is, let's say your take profit is 2, right? And your stop loss is 1.5, just for example, right? Well, let's just say it's 2 and 2. Like, this was the stock numbers that were just put in here. 2 and 2, right? And then the number of trades you could pick, say 100 out of 100 trades, and then you pick the leverage you're using. We'll change the leverage. We'll say we're using 10x leverage, right? And then you pick the exchange you're on. We'll just use Bybit for this example, right? And then you can even add custom fees, right? So you can find the fees on your exchange and add it custom here. Or if your exchange is on the list, like Bybit, I'm pretty sure it'll automatically, it automatically changes the. Oh yeah, look at that, Bybit new fees. Interesting. So it will change your fees for you, and then you can run the strategy, and you can see here if you had $1,000, had a 60% win rate, and you were using a risk to reward ratio of 2 and 2, and you ran 100 trades at 10x leverage, you would win. You'd win 60, you'd lose 40, and you would win $48,000. You would lose $41,000. And you would pay this in fees, and you would wind up winning, $2,900 after 100 trades, right? And then you could even come down here. It shows you, what your portfolio would look like, right? Your account balance, and then you could see here it actually simulates trades, right? So you made 193, you lost 253, you made 180, 181, you lost 230, 238, 187, or lost 187, 134, lost at 176, and so on and so forth, right? You know, and you can actually see, you know, a little simulation of how it would play out, and you could play around with these numbers, right? You know, if you have a strategy, say you have a strategy that has a, you know, a 65% win rate, and let's say, you know, you wanted to make your stop loss, you change this to 1.5, and then you know, say you were still trading with 10x leverage, run strategy, and then boom, you'd make $44,000, 731 mathematically if you had a true 65% win rate, and you're, you know, so it just, you could run all these parameters and test all different strategies and then see how much money you would make in 100 trades, right? And you could even change this, you know, if you wanted to test something more realistic, say you wanted to do 10 trades in a week, you know, if you're, you know, unless you're scalping, or let's say 10, you want to do 10 trades a week, right? With $1,000, 65%, same parameters, you know, out of 10 trades, you make $1,000, right? So very, very, very cool website. Very, oh God, you guys are laughing. You guys laughing at me? Dan from Joe, 10 cents, I'll take it. Now I just need 20,000 more folks to donate 10 cents AMT, and I got it made. Frankie must love Bud Ganja. Oh yeah. I was just saying, Ganja Lust, it just sounds, it's like an edgy name, just an edgy name. Let's see. Don't trip by the pump. Let's go single. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys this. This is winrate.io. Very, very cool website. Yeah, very, 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 very cool. So if you, and then you could see your little simulation of trades down here for your 10 different trades, right? You lost 162. So very cool. Very, very cool. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. Now, let's take a look at these alts. Let's take a look at these alts. 2,800 profit after 100 trades. Yeah, that's the thing. You could change the amount of trades. 100 trades is a lot, especially if you're not like, you know, if you're just day trading, maybe you can get up to 100, you know, quicker than if someone, you know, is kind of trading on the side. Full-time trader, you know, get through 100 trades, but you know, if you're not doing it full-time, it's, you know, it'd take you a while to hit 100 trades, I would think. What's up, Alexander? What's going on? Appreciate you for being here. Welcome. Let's see. Have we dived into trading bots? Not yet. Cobra Kai, what's going on? I don't typically use trading bots. I just kind of think, listen, if there was a trading bot out there that was going to make me rich, I'd know about it and I'd be using it. So, you know, not to say you can't make money with bots, but I just don't see, I've just never really spent time looking into them because, you know, if they were that good, everybody would use them. So I just don't really, I'd rather just learn the skill of trading. And tell TJ if I win the tickets to Miami that I'll use my Delta miles to make them pay my fuel. LOL, SOPs. Bubba's Crypto. I assume you know what happened to TJ and with Delta. TJ got into like a little trouble with Delta. He's now banned from Delta Airlines for something mask related or something. They didn't even warn him. They just banned him. It was like totally ridiculous on Delta. Shame on you, Delta, especially, you know, someone, I mean, it was in like the Delta Sky Club too. It's like, you'd think they would take care of like their higher status customers. Unbelievable. So, my heart goes out to you, TJ. If you're watching this, my heart goes out to you. Very annoying, but I think he will get back on Delta once the mask mandate is over or something like that. I don't know. But actually a hilariously ridiculous thing that could happen to you. Crazy world we live in. All right. Yeah, TJ and Delta friction. Yes. Definitely. You're going to the hey, Ganja Lust, what's going on? If you see me out at the conference, do not be afraid to come up and say hi to me. I would love to chat it up. All right, let's take a look at MIR for the Godfather. Godfather, I did not mean to make that take so long. I don't know what MIR protocol is, so I hope I look at the right chart here. You could feel free to stop me if I'm looking at the wrong thing. Coinbase? Is it on Coinbase? Yeah, okay. All right, daily money flow coming up pretty smoothly. Not looking too bad, guys. This is looking good. I typically don't, you know, there's, see there, Billy. Oh, wait, Crypto Billy, you gonna be there? See there? Oh, let's go, Crypto Billy. Yeah, I hope I get to meet you guys. It's gonna be so cool. Miami, oh, for sure. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hashtag Miami. Brad, I hope to see you there. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. All right. Money flow coming up on MIR. On the daily, oh no, it's the 4 hour. I'm sorry. Let's go to the daily. Scratch that. Hold up. Yeah, okay, look at that. You're getting that money flow crossover into the green. Could be good. Last time this happened, it was actually not that exciting. Last time this happened, actually, this is kind of weird looking here. I mean, you did get a money flow crossover technically here. You dipped in the red for a second, but, you know, boom, boom. I mean, 42%, that's not too bad. What would 42% bring you up to here? Ah, look at that, guys. What are the chances? What are the chances that 42% is probably going to bring you right up to that 200-day moving average? But yeah, money flow crossover, VWAP coming up as well. Not looking too bad. MIR on the daily is looking good. Godfather, looking good. All right, checking the 4-hour. Money flow coming up as well. Lagging behind that daily, but you are above the 200-period moving average here on the 4-hour. So, yeah, money flow coming up. Pretty nice curvature on that bad boy. Looking pretty good. Don't fly, drive it. More to see of the country and more fun, especially in the right car. Yes, Rob, that is true. I like road trips. I don't mind driving. I find driving therapeutic. Anytime I got to think something through or get something off my mind, I like to go for a drive. That's just me. Anyway. All right, let's see here. 2-hour. Money flow crossover, you bonged a little bit. You're probably just going to come up here into the green if I had to guess. So looking good on the 2-hour as well. That daily looks good. That 2-hour looks good. Momentum waves coming up, approaching that moving average here. Checking the 1-hour in the green with the money flow. VWAP starting to roll over here a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Money flow does look pretty good. And then let's check the 30-minute here. Yeah, money flow coming up on the 30-minute. MIR looks pretty good. That daily could be big. That daily could bring you up if it plays out like that last one. Doesn't mean it has to. I have to be clear. But that last one brought you up 42%. That could bring you up to this moving average, which is at about, will probably wind up being around $2.30 something cents. So the Godfather, there you go. There's your MIR. What else are we looking at? Let's look at ApeCoin. That's just the first thing I saw. Shout them out in chat, guys, if you want to see them. Let's look at the Binance chart. Daily, obviously, we don't have too much information on the daily. It's a new coin. Let's go ahead and look. Let's look at the 4-hour. No information, basically. 1 hour. All right, we got some information on the 1 hour. You are coming in at $13. Not too bad, not too bad. Money flow in the green on the 1 hour. VWAP below the zero line. Need that to curve back up. But yeah, I mean, kind of not too much information to read here. Let's go ahead and look at the 90-minute. Yeah, I mean, you're in the money, green money flow. Yeah, kind of hard to read, guys. There's really not that much information on here. 15-minute. Boom. Up. Hang on. Boom. Boom. Let's see here. Is that not quite? Okay, you did have a little bearish divergence right here, but then you came down. This one didn't come up as high. Yeah, I mean, listen, ApeCoin, technically there's really not that much to look at here. We don't have a lot of price history, but I mean, it's a new coin. It is the coin of, you know, the blue chip NFT project of them all, Bored Ape Yacht Club. You know, I'm looking to get into Ape. I was kind of waiting for it to find a floor. It seems like I was waiting for it to come down a little bit. I don't know how much further it's gonna come down, but I mean, it's Bored Ape Yacht Club, right? You think they're going anywhere? I mean, as long as NFTs are a thing, I think Bored Apes are going to be here. They have massive endorsements behind them. A lot of celebrities have these. Loop Ring. Okay, we'll take a look at Loop. But yeah, I mean, this is I think they could start doing some pretty cool stuff with Ape. I think Ape has a bright future ahead of it, you know, with such, you know, a big company behind it, as well as, you know, Snoop Dogg, you know, all these people have Bored Apes. I don't think they're going anywhere. I really don't. So, you know, probably not the worst coin. You know, I have positive thoughts about ApeCoin. I'll say that. Technically, there's not too much to look at just because there's no price history. But ApeCoin, I'm looking to get in. I'll say that. Okay, let's see. Loop Ring. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, VGX. I got you, Neil. Loop. What's the ticker for Loop Ring? Is it Loop? Yeah, okay. Okay. Whew, look at that thing. Look at that. That's a 15-minute right there, baby. What is this? right off that 200 period moving average. That nice little bounce with a 49% gain. Let's get it. Daily. Let's go to the daily. Thank you for that, Captain Kirk. Appreciate you pointing out loop ring for me. KDA. Oh, is okay. LRC. Cool. All right. Bada boom, bada boom. What? Wait, hang on. Mo Money just gave everyone a free car. Everybody's getting a free car. Let's go. Let's go. Are you giving away Lambos? Because I've been saying win Lambo, and maybe today Lambo, from Mo Money. He's got more money than he knows what to do with. He's just buying everybody Lambos. All right, let's take a look at Loop Ring, right? Coming up to that 200-day moving average, got rejected, wicked up, came back down a little bit. Money flow coming up very nicely. Let's come on down to the 4-hour, see what we got going on. Yeah, boom, you broke it. You came down, tested as support, and you launched. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, typical pop-up. Don't trade the breakout. You wait for the retrace and the retest. You enter here, and then you go to the moon. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Like to see that. But yeah, money flow crossover on the 4-hour, and not looking too shabby. I will say you are getting quite the bearish divergence here. Yeah, let's just draw this out because this is actually hilarious. Boom, right? Just generally prices coming up while your momentum is just coming down. So that's a bearish divergence. That's a whoop. That is a huge bearish divergence. So yeah, I mean, you did come down a little bit and now you're coming back up. So maybe that played out. I don't know. This thing might want to go. But yeah, healthy in the green here. VWAP coming down, so maybe you come down a little bit. Let's look at the 2-hour. Yellow V. I don't know why I say yellow VWAP coming up. The VWAP wave is coming up towards the 0 line, starting to reject a little bit right there, but eventually will come through. You are in the green with the money flow. Money flow kind of flattening out here, not looking too bad. All right. Let's check the 1-hour. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you're coming up. Money flow is in the green. VWAP kind of just barely above the 0 line there. Let's look at the 30-minute. Yeah, I mean, you got the daily it hasn't even crossed over yet. I would wait. I would see when this, you're waiting on this daily money flow crossover. But you did test that 200-day moving average and came back down. So that is good that you are coming up to test this. You got to print some more candles, see if you can pop above this and start closing daily candles above this 200-day moving average. But yeah, not looking too bad for Loop Ring. I will say that, yeah. But be careful of this bearish divergence. Not confirmed on the 4-hour yet, but if you confirm this, that could bring you down a bit. And you have pumped quite a bit, right? So you are probably going to be expecting a little bit of a pullback, right? So you pumped 77%. Okay, that's not what we want. You did pump 77%, so chances are you're probably going to retrace just a little bit. But it doesn't look too bad, technically. Big congrats to anybody that rode Loop Ring to the top. Hope you slap that 10x leverage on it. Hope knows what's up. Hope you know what's up. Corvette L7. Let's see. You're a big hit when the webcam sites start coming in. Yeah. We're calling in the scammers. That's when you get the scammers, that's almost like a badge of honor. All right, let's see. Mr. B should send Lambos to everybody in the CandleMafia. I wouldn't be against that. I would not be against that. And you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a bullish div. You get a bullish div. You get a bullish div. You get a green dot. You get a money flow crossover. That's what our show is like. I'm not giving you guys cars. I mean, you get a trade setup. You get a trade setup. You get a 4-hour, 15-minute setup. Let's go. All right. Let's see. What else are Luna? Let's take a look at Luna. Oh no, VGX. Let's look at VGX first. Luna. VGX and Luna is next. Coinbase. All right. Coming over to the daily. Get some of that bubbly in here. All right. Money flow crossover on the daily. Looking pretty good. Still early here. VWAP above the 0 line, right? So you have to see what happens here. VWAP will come down, but that money flow is coming up pretty nicely. Looking pretty good on VGX. Let's look at the 4-hour, right? 4-hour VWAP crossover, money flow coming up, looking pretty good. You know, let's see. Damn, this thing has been coming down. All right, so 2-hour, let's see. Yeah, you're in the green with the 2-hour. Okay. Yeah, you're in the green with the money flow on the 2-hour. Really nothing to pull from here. Money flow healthy on the 1-hour. Not looking too bad. 30-minute, money flow crossover. Not looking too bad. But yeah, that daily money flow crossover could be early. There's not a lot of history on this chart, but that could bring you up a bit. You do have the VWAP coming down, so you might move a little sideways here. You are coming up to resistance, but yeah, that money flow crossover could be good. All right. What else are we looking at, people? Let's see. Love the energy, David Chavez. Thank you. It's brought to you by good old-fashioned black coffee with a little bit of sauce mixed into it. You know what I'm saying? Chunks can't drink your black coffee without chunks of tomato. All right. Let's see. What's ETH looking like? Yeah, enough respect. CandleMafia. Hey, Fino Crypto Talk. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Throwing those chart emojis in here. Let's go. My boy, a VGX millionaire. Let's get it. First time here, and I hop in on you doing an opera impression. You better be good. I guess now you know that I don't know how to read English. An Oprah impression. Yeah, well, we're giving out the sauce on this channel. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you are new. And smash that like button too, because every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin on the wheel with a chance to win a giveaway or see me do something ridiculous. But yeah, who said that? Who was that? Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Oprah impression. I lost it. But yeah, we're good. We're winning over here. We make money trading crypto whether the price is going up or down. So buckle your seatbelt because we are about to launch to the moon. And if we go to the bear market, still keep your seatbelt on because we're not going to the moon, but we're making money on the way to the floor. So no worries. We're not scared of bear markets around here. In all fairness, he did write... Oh, okay. I mean, I would... Yeah, okay. All right. In all fairness, he did spell Oprah wrong. That's okay. I was thinking, I was like, I was not singing opera. Or I'm losing it because I don't even realize I'm singing opera. But yeah, we love opera and Oprah around here. But yeah, all right, let's see. Hi, Frankie, do you think we will be dropping lower BTC this weekend? This weekend, kind of hard to call that right now, but we do have bearish divergences printing on the longer time frames. Let's just point those out for a second, and then we'll take a look at ETH. I know someone was calling out ETH. All right, let's see. Yeah, so on the 12-hour, I think, not confirmed on the 12-hour, but I think the 18-hour, no? Okay, all right, so they're not confirmed, but they are printing. Come on, internet, there you go. Yeah, so you got momentum coming down here as price is coming up, so you are getting bearish divergences, 12-hour, 16-hour. We were getting red dots on these, but these red dots have disappeared. So could be good. That could be a good sign, but watch out for that because those would be pretty nasty bearish divergences. At that VWAP actually coming off the zero line just a little bit here, 46 minutes to close the candle. So just going to be watching this. Was feeling a little bearish because we had those bearish divs, but now you're losing the red dots on the momentum waves on the time frames with the bearish divergences. And your VWAP has come off of the zero line. So that is a move in the right direction if you weren't looking to short. I was kind of excited to get in on those shorts because that's kind of a bummer for me, to be honest. But no problem because we could just long it. But yeah, all right, let's take a look at ETH. Yeah, ETH was looking... so yeah, I mean, ETH's been making moves, right? Coming in at 29.97. Holding this level of support, came out, started testing it as support. Let's come down to the 1 hour so we can get a little better view. Yeah, you're bouncing on this level at about 29.59 or 29.60, holding it as support, right? Daily money flow crossover still early. Same kind of bear. Yeah. Yeah. See, invalid. So you printed the red dot here, which was causing a bearish divergence, but now you're printing a green dot. So Yeah, that could be good. That's good. All right, let's see. 16-hour, 12-hour. Yeah, so you do have it on the 12-hour. You're printing that bearish divergence. Not is it confirmed? Is it confirmed? Yes, it is confirmed. So you have a confirmed bearish divergence, but watch out for those green dots popping up to invalidate because you do have the VWAP, right? The VWAP popped down, but now it's popping right up. So we're kind of moving sideways. Hard to read here. So be careful. But yeah, ETH doing really well. All right. What are we looking at now? Let's see. Let me try to pull a coin out here. Let's see. Frankie can't provide too much of an opinion on that coin. Other alts that don't really have a use case. Yeah, what do he want to see? The mods here are cool and actually helpful. Yes, we got the best mods in the game. Captain Kirk, Tyler Durden, Tony D. Best mods in the game. And they help me out a ton when I can't get to certain questions. They're usually able to they're usually able to answer the question. Did we look at Adam? Jake, yes, we did look at Adam. Kind of really not too much there. Doesn't look horrible. Doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look great. Kind of just lagging behind the market. I'm addicted to the Frankie Candles channel. Let's go, Crypto Billy. Let's go. Thanks, Frankie. No problem, man. Alexander, sounds good. Should I increase my long trade? Kind of hard to say right now. We're getting some mixed signals on Bitcoin right now. There are some meme projects with serious merit, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, you know, not all meme coins are trash. Most of them are, but that's not to say that there's not good ones in there too, Wick. Good point. Hope everyone has had their fill of sauce. Hashtag bing bong. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. I'm trying to dish it out, you know, fling it on you guys. Give me your bowl. Fill it up with the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Frankie, Rob is being mean to me. Tell him to be nice. Epic. What did Rob say to you? What did Rob say to you? I'm gonna have to moderate this. Guys, be friends. Be friends. Rob. Epic, clearly not from here because she still got it. I missed it. Man, I wish I saw this. We got drama in the chat. All right, let's see. Shout out to the mods. Y'all rock. XRP, 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 XRP. Okay. All right, I heard it. XRP army, let's go. Bull run is coming. Just buy the pump. Let's go, single. I see you. Hashtag value, hashtag sauce. Let's go, Brad. Appreciate you for being here. Can I have some more, please? Tan, I'll give you all the sauce. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay, we'll look at XRP. We'll look at eGold. I'm going to look at eGold first because we haven't looked at eGold yet. But then we'll go back to XRP. eGold, let's see. Okay, I got a little bit of eGold myself. Let's see, right? Holding this level at $126. Pretty well. Boom, 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 right? Looking good. Finally got this little bounce out and testing this 200 period moving average. Let's move over to the daily, right? Yeah, what did you came up here about 54%. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. So yeah. Money flow crossover on the daily. These daily money flow crossovers are good. They're good. We called it, guys. We knew this was going to happen. You know, with these money flow crossovers, typically play out a lot, and I'm happy that it wound up playing out like we thought. But yeah, probably going to find some resistance in this area right here. So yeah, going to probably come up and reject off of this at least somewhat. But looking good. I think we could make it to this resistance level at about 205. Let's come on down to the, let's look at the 12-hour maybe. Yeah, looking pretty good. Green money flow. VWAP crossing down, but money flow coming up. Let's look at the 2-hour print. Oh, wow. Look at that little trigger wave, guys. We're going to have to zoom in a lot to see this. This, my friend, is a tiny, tiny wave right there. You can see it shaded in there a little bit. Very small wave. Printed that green dot. VWAP coming up, money flow curving up. I'm going to go ahead and say I think you can make it to this resistance level, which you are about 11% from. Yeah, you're going to get closer to it, I'll say. But this, yeah, this is, you're deep in the money flow coming up with the trigger wave. So that is actually looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and check the 30-minute. You know, money flow, yeah, money flow found some support on that zero line. Money flow coming back up, VWAP coming down. Not looking too bad. I would say eGold is looking strong. You're above your moving average here. VWAP crossover on the 15-minute, 4-hour. VWAP coming up. Did I say VWAP crossover? I meant money flow crossover on the 15-minute. But yeah, I mean, on these longer time frames, yeah, you're getting the money flow crossovers looking pretty good. Although the VWAP is coming down on that 12-hour and daily looking great. So yeah, E-Gold looking pretty good. I'm happy about that because I do got a little bag of it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. I am like Switzerland, neutral on everything. All right, let's go. Cobra Kai, that's right. I still have Recon. What's going on? Welcome back. I still have money on the sidelines. Think it's time to drop it? Oh, I hate this question. Not after lots of stuff went up hard. Okay, okay. Wow, I didn't even realize that was going to be an answer to that question. Conjure Lust, thank you. Yeah, I would say that you know, if we get the Bitcoin relief pump up to that 55K golden pocket area right up here, probably going to be looking pretty good for the altcoins. I'm starting to DCA in, right? But I'm not dumping my whole bag in, right? Because you have to understand that we could potentially, potentially, that's not how you say that word. But yeah, we could potentially, right? You know, we could reject off at the top of this triangle. We could reject off of this golden pocket. And, you know, I would say if you're going to buy in, just DCA, right? Because if you come down lower, a lot of things are pumping right now. So don't make sure you're not bumping into a buy. Make sure you're not buying into a pump. And you want to wait for corrections but you want to buy the dips and sell the rips, right? So make sure you're not buying the rips. So I would, if you're looking at buying something, wait for it to cool off if it's pumping. And if you're just DCA in, don't put all your money in at once. I don't recommend doing that, especially when we're in wishy-washy waters here with Bitcoin. So yeah, not a bad time to DCA, I would say. Not financial advice. Let's see. How about Gala? I have 45,000 3x long on KuCoin. Let's go. Yeah, we looked at Gala. Gala's looking pretty good right now. Let's see. I have a similar joke, but my about pants, but it's not chat appropriate. Epic, you're funny. All right. Gotta go, guys. Have a safe and profitable evening. Love Mafia family. Thanks for all that you do for us, Frankie and mods. Crypto Billy, I say a salute. Have a good one, man. Thank you for being here. Ever heard of Armor? No, we could try to take a look at it, though. Single, I see you. I love FOMO buyers. All right, let's see. This is a good time to put a little more in for DCA. I just did. I pulled in some projects I was looking at just in case. Yeah, Wick, good point. BTC futures expired Friday, so hoping for a pump. I love FOMO buyers. Any black number is a good number. Sure. Frankie, do you know anything about... I'm not even going to try to say that. I do not. I will say that. Leno, what's going on? Leno Villages, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thoughts on XRP price target if they win the XRP? Mikey, I will say no problem. Ganja Lust, I got you. No problem, Recon, no problem. Thanks for the sauce, Frank. Thanks, mods. Have a good day. Hope, hey, Hope, what's going on? Have a good night, Hope. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. All right, we'll take a look at AVAX. We'll take XRP if they win the lawsuit. Hard to say. It depends on when they win the lawsuit, right? If they win the lawsuit in the middle of the bull market and we're ripping and they win the lawsuit, I think things can go nuts. If they decide to crush it, win the lawsuit all the way in the bottom of the bear market, obviously not going to have too much of a, not going to have as much of a pump as if it happened in the bull market. So got to keep that in mind. Do you see $100 on the week before an XRP with target of $1.47, or is it just me? Icon, what's going on? We could take a look at that. Crypto is giving me a dad bod because I can't stop staring at my sick degen gains. Let's go, Epic. Let's go. Do you have any decentralized storage coins? You have it. Okay. All right. Let me get my thoughts straight here. We're gonna we looked at XRP. AVAX. We'll take a look at. Okay, let's take a look at AVAX. AVAX. Okay. Let's take a look. And then, you know, this might be the last one. Maybe we'll take a look at one more because we got to wrap things up here. I got to get this video out for the BitBoy Crypto channel. Luna. All right, we'll look at this and Luna. AVAX and Luna are going to be the last ones. Okay. So money flow on the daily coming up. You are actually above the 200-day moving average for AVAX. Very, very good. I love to see that. Typically, when you're above the moving average, it acts as support, so you can move higher, right? So this is definitely a good sign for AVAX to be above that 200-day moving average, right? You are coming up to a Fibonacci level here. You have the 382 level right here. You're finding a little resistance there. However, VWAP coming down, so maybe you come down a little bit more. Hopefully, you hold that 200-day moving average. But yeah, hopefully it's a quick turnaround on the VWAP, and that money flow can continue to come up and break through this 382 level on this Fibonacci. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour. VWAP coming down, money flow coming up, not a bad look. You know, if you can get that VWAP to come down just shortly and then rocket back up, you should be in good shape to get past this fib level. I'm just going to get rid of this level, and we'll just go with the fibs here. 2-hour. Money flow crossover into the red. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's starting to round off there. So maybe you come back into the green. You're just kind of binging and bonging here with the money flow on the 2-hour. 1 hour. Yeah. In the, you know, flattening out here, but not quite coming up yet. You want to see that coming up. But you do have a nice little trigger wave right here with this nice anchor wave here. So sometimes these can bring you up. Maybe it brings you back to test this fib level one more time. But yeah, let's go ahead and check the 30-minute, 15-minute. Yeah, I mean, 4-hour VWAP coming down the floor. Maybe you cool off a little bit before you come up and test this level again for AVAX. But overall, not looking too bad. You do have the daily money flow crossover chart starting to round off here, but that's not to say that it can't curve back up. Waiting for that VWAP to come down and then back up. Yo, some alcohol. It's almost 250 likes. Let's go, guys. 200 people still watching. I appreciate everybody for being here. Smash the like button. Run it up to 300 likes so you guys can get 3 spins on the wheel and get yourself a chance to win that giveaway. And then last coin that we'll look at here is going to be Luna. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so on the daily, you are getting that money flow crossover, right? Kind of banging and bonging here, but your red wave was generally coming up, right? If you grab your trend tool right here, click there, and you are generally coming up with it. So I think this green money flow wave could be strong, right? You did get a bearish divergence here, brought you down a little bit, but now you're coming back up. So yeah, daily looking good above the 200-day moving average. That is good to see these coins above the 200-day moving average, as you know, Luna has been ripping lately, so it's been above it. But let's look at the 4-hour. Okay, you get a nice trigger wave right here. Nice trigger wave. Boom on Market Cipher B. You know, this could bring you up. Starting to clip this wave here. You might come back down. Kind of hard to read there. You do have the VWAP coming down. So maybe you stall out because, you know, you do have this resistance here, right? You got rejected. You got kind of held it as support here a couple times. You got rejected. You got rejected. You got rejected. We're getting rejected right now. So maybe you come up for one more test before you break through. Let's go ahead and pull this. Boom. Yeah, okay, that's why. So you're coming up to a golden pocket. That's why you're finding such strong resistance here. Yeah, so boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so hopefully you could hold this fib level at this 0.5 level and then bounce in and crack this golden pocket, turn it to support, and then launch off to higher prices for Luna. Not looking that bad. You know, 2-hour in the green, VWAP below the 0 line, 30-minute, you know, VWAP above the 0 line, money flow coming up. Not looking too bad. So just watch. You're coming up to that golden pocket right here. Bouncing off of that about $96 level. What's up, Frankie? Do you see Head and Shoulders on the weekly forming an XRP target of $100? Is it just me? Corrected the target. Okay, let's just take a look at this real quick, and then we're gonna spin the wheel, guys. All right. Head and Shoulders on the weekly. Let's take a look. Let me pull this stuff. Okay. Head and Shoulders on the weekly. Not quite. I don't really see. Hey, you know what? We can do this. We can do this. Let's see. Let's go to patterns. Let's go to Head and Shoulders, and let's see if it works. This feature is wonky, so I guess it's not working. But yeah, so that feature on TradingView, if you guys come here and you type in patterns, you can click on these, and TradingView will actually pull up your patterns for you, right? So if you're looking for a triangle, you can click that, and it points out triangles that you're in, right? Breaking out of this one right here, and then you were in one here before you broke out. So very cool. I don't really see the Head and Shoulders. Sometimes I'm not the best at actually finding these Head and Shoulders, specifically Head and Shoulders. But no, I'm not quite seeing it, to be 100% honest with you. On the weekly, I believe that, yeah, shoulders on the weekly format, XRP, price target. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really seeing it. I could just be blind, to be honest with you. But yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate the channel. Mikey, I appreciate you for being here. We got Mikey Bag of Donuts over here. Appreciating the channel. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you for being here. Guys, let's go ahead and spin this wheel. 250 likes, getting 2 spins on the wheel. Let's get it. Let me just pull up the wheel here. I forgot to get it ready. Bada boom. Let's go ahead and get that going. All right, here we are. Let's go ahead and give us a little spin on the wheel of pain and pleasure. Can we win a giveaway? Actually, let me just check my phone real quick. See if the mods reached out, if anybody was able to let me know. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I have it written down somewhere. We might have an NFT giveaway already happening. I gotta make sure. I gotta double check on that for you guys. But just gave one away today. We're giving so many away that second favorite time of the day besides nap time. Enrique, let's go. All right, let's give it a spin. Come on, big money, big money. Let's get it. Bada boom, baby, bada boom, bada boom. 15-minute one-on-one call. All right. All right, add it to the list. I think we got 4 going. I think Tyler has got the 15-minute one-on-one calls. I think I'm gonna be doing them this weekend, guys. I'm gonna set some time aside. We're gonna hop on these 15-minute calls, knock them out, chat, have a good time. It's gonna be fun. Tyler, let's add one more to the list. All right, spin number 2. Let's get it. Let's get it. Big money, big money. Let's go. Funny hat. All right, guys. Tomorrow, I will be coming on stream with something other than the BitBoy hat. I'm going to try to see if I can find a funny hat. I think we have a bunch of them sitting around the office. So we're going to get it. We're going to get it. All right. 191 people still in here, guys. Smash the like button on your way out. It is the best way to help out the channel at 0 cost for you, other than just a little move of the wrist and a little click of that like button. I'd appreciate it very, very much. Guys, keep an eye on Bitcoin. Pray to the crypto gods. Make sure you set your stop losses. Use good risk management, and don't hold on to your trades too long. Know when to get out. Know when to set your stop losses. Don't trade with your emotions. Yeah, that wheels noise is horrible. I know, Rob. I gotta try. Maybe you can find another website to do it on. It's so bad, and there's no way to mute it on my end. I tried. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you more than you could imagine. You guys make this channel possible. You guys brighten my day at the end of the day, every single day. I'm gonna say it one more time. But yeah, guys, you guys make my life amazing. I truly do enjoy doing what I'm doing. I'm so happy. We shouted our winners out, people out there trading, making money, learning on the channel, trading and making money. We shouted you out in the beginning of the stream. That really gives me goosebumps every time I see that. It is amazing to see you guys making money from this channel. It is the main goal of this channel. It is why I am here. I am here to help you make money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. And guys, that's all I got. Frankie Candles out.